if you observe him, you will find he was always where he was supposed to be. He was always where he was supposed to be, and he didn't let anything or anyone stop him. If we would pause for a moment and think, what would the Bible be like if Christ didn't work his grind? What would the Bible be like if he wasn't on point? It really gets ugly right here. What if Jesus was lax, unconcerned, not conscious of time, living life without an urgency for anything? What would the Bible be like? I'm going somewhere. What if Jesus wasn't in the right area when the woman with the issue of blood needed to be healed? We wouldn't have a story of his healing virtue. What if Jesus wasn't in the right place when the disciples was out in the middle of the sea and the storm was raging? We wouldn't know we can walk on water. What if Jesus wasn't in the right area when blind Bartimaeus was hollering out, Jesus, thou son of David, have mercy on me? We would never know that he could heal blind eyes. How about this? What if Jesus wasn't in the right area when it was time for him to be crucified? We would not have redemption or salvation. But I have a question. How would the world be if God was relying on you to save it? That was too big. Let me bring it in, son. What would the world, what would your family be like if God was using you to be the one to save it? Y'all looking at me funny right here. Would the world or would your family have to wait 3 days before you get to them? Would God have to wait until it fits in your schedule? See, this is what we do when we are not doing what we're supposed to do. See, God, okay, y'all looking at me crazy. I feel. But see, God has given us all a work to do. And he's saying you gotta work the work while it is day, because night cometh and no man can work. I simply want to solicit to you that he's not talking about nighttime, but he's talking about when you close your eyes and it's all over. God forbid you die with all your gifts still on the inside of you. Oh, I'm preaching good right here. So we've got to change our mindset because we're too lax. We're too comfortable. We kicking it when God says you're supposed to be working. Because I got a time that had your name on it and you don't know the hour nor the time when I am coming. So you got to work your grind. See, he's depending on us to finish the work. He's dependent on us. Jesus is not coming back to do nothing else. He already laid the foundation. He already did what he was supposed to do. He already showed us how to walk the walk and how to talk the talk. He's simply waiting on us to get up and put on the whole armor of God. See, Proverbs 25:19 says this. Confidence in an unfaithful man in the time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint. Confidence in an unfaithful man in the time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint. It ain't nothing like depending on somebody to be somewhere that they're supposed to be and they're not there. And that's what Jesus is saying to us on this morning, or God is saying to us on this morning, is we're not dependent on you to be somewhere or to do something, and when you're not there, you are like a tooth out of, you are like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint to me. You are no assistance. Help me.
True believers we are rebuilding. If you've been provoked, stirred, or just ready for God's purpose to be fulfilled in your life by this broadcast, come and visit Pastor Ty Watts at Wednesdays at 7 p.m. or Sundays at 10:45 a.m. at 12999 FM 529 Houston, Texas, 77041. Or she can be reached at 713-983-0445. That's 713-983-0445. Or you can also find us on the World Wide Web at www.remnantfamilyworshipcenter.com. And remember, Remnant, there's a home tailor-made for you, and it's at the Remnant Family Worship Center. Come on home.